Scorpio, good evening. I hope all is well with you. Welcome to your reading, Scorps. We're going to be drawing for some cards for you and get you a reading. Thank you so very much for your love and your support. I hope you have had an amazing weekend as we move into the new week. Blessings to you. May your week ahead be full of all that you desire and then some. Please, Spirit, tell me about Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? We do have the Psychic John Holland Tarot mixed with the Psychic Heart Tarot. We're going to be getting 2 lines of cards. Then we will be getting a tarot deck to clarify, to see what you need to be aware of. Various messages could come out in this reading. Only take the messages that resonate for you, Scorpio. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, as well, use your discernment when you are watching tarot readings, especially public ones on YouTube. This may or may not be your reading this time around, Scorpio. We've got heartache and loss, but it came out in the reverse. So I'm going to take it in the reverse. Third eye chakra. Some of you have an inner knowing that something is about to get better for you, Scorpio. Especially if you have been healing from a loss, a separation of some kind, something painful here. Partnership and alliance. Yeah, this could definitely have something to do with a breakup for some of you. Victory and success. I see the 6 of Wands energy move. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, okay, for the first row. I see you moving on successfully from something, Scorpio. This has not been easy. A lot of you, your intuition has sharpened for some reason. I don't know if you were just dealing with somebody deceptive where, you know, your intuition could have been, you know, screaming in your face, telling you that this person is a scumbag. And your intuition has been proven right in a way, and this could be that it's giving you the confidence to move ahead and make better decisions for some of you, especially where it comes to your new relationships, your new partnerships, how you view people as well. Messages for Scorpio. Crown chakra. Yeah, heavy emphasis on your sharpening of discernment, your third eye, movement, choices, and decisions. What did I just say? Yeah. Moving forward, you will be making better decisions. And I just feel like there's some sort of alignment that you're stepping into. I don't know if there's a relationship that you dealt with, Scorpio, that triggered this awakening, triggered this all-seeing, all-knowing that you didn't know was there, but it existed the whole time. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. I see an ascension going on for you here, Scorpio. You are more awakened than what I think you've ever been. That relationship did you a favor. Trapped in fear. Somebody's worried about what you know. Somebody also is worried about your come up, Scorpio. Ain't nothing like a Scorpio come up. That Phoenix rising will have people feeling all sorts of shaking in their boots when they see the Scorpio arrive and pop up. Okay? New vitality. Absolutely. What people don't realize sometimes about Scorpios are the most transformative sign in the zodiac, okay? A Scorpio will go away, go into hiding, because they're very much known for that. That is a characteristic of a Scorpio. To disappear. And they will come back and you won't even recognize who they are. They will have accumulated a whole degree. They will have 2 new jobs. They would have learned a new skill. They would have had a career change. They would have moved state in that time. Scorpio energy is very, very transformative. Okay. When you know a Scorpio, if you've ever been a person to know a Scorpio, a high vibing Scorpio, yes, but just, you know, because there is low vibing Scorpio attributes too. I must say that too. If you've known a Scorpio just in general, where it comes to the character that a Scorpio is, there's always something going on with a Scorpio. It's very hard sometimes to keep up with what Scorpio's got going on because it's always transformative, okay? And that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. A lot of you could be going through a lot of changes right now. Somebody could fully have triggered some sort of awakening in you. And this is the other side of it, Scorpio. This is actually a really nice energy. Somebody's worried about this. It's all fun and games until you see the Scorpio get over something that you've done and Now you can't take the heat in the kitchen. That's what this is giving. That's what this is giving. Definitely. Let's get you some more, Scorpio. See what we can find out here. I feel like I want to switch my heater off. Give me 1 second, Scorps. It's getting a bit hot. I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's take a look at this. Tell me about heartache and loss in the reverse and the crown chakra. 4 of Wands and the Hermit in the reverse. You found yourself. You was lost for a while, Scorpio. This could involve a Virgo too. You was lost for a while and now it's like you are coming back stronger. You definitely felt lost for a period. You could have lost yourself, Scorpio. Definitely in this process. But once you're lost, the opposite of that is found, right? Ace of Wands in the reverse. You may have lost your spark. And now you're waking up from some sort of haze or disappointment here. Queen of Swords. Here we go. 6 of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Cups. You're coming back to yourself. It's like using an L and really utilizing the energy of the L. 6 of Wands is in the reverse. You took a fall. You took a loss. But, you know, what you've gained from this loss, far more valuable than what you've lost, Scorpio. May have taken you a while to see that. You're returning to yourself with the 8 of Cups here, being here. Queen of Swords. This is the rise with the Page of Swords. And someone's watching you. Somebody could be a little bit shocked about this as well. Tell me about third eye chakra. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody was consciously trying to... This is kind of giving gaslighting. No, you didn't see what you saw, Scorpio. The sky's blue outside. I'm telling you, the sky's blue. Isn't blue. It's mauve. It's turquoise. You were dealing with that person. Someone really effed with your peace, Scorpio. They really effed with your peace. And in turn, I feel like it had an effect on your intuition. You may have been questioning your sanity, questioning what you were seeing, what was up from down. Yeah, that was done purposefully. This could have been a Sagittarius you were dealing with. Queen of Wands in the reverse, yeah. Somebody wanted you batshit crazy. Basically. Yeah, someone was, yeah. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Someone wanted you to be in an illusion, big time. Tell me about movement, choices and decisions now. Where do we go from here, Scorps? Where do we go from here? The Moon in the reverse. Seeing clearly. I like that for you. Where do we go from here? 3 of Wands. Manifesting something. What are you manifesting, Scorpio? What are you waiting on? What are you hoping on? 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, removing yourself from relationships that may not have been fair to you, may not have been compromising with you, may not have been compromising with how you felt. You may have dealt with somebody who didn't consider your feelings at all whatsoever. 5 of Cups. Removing yourself from sadness. There could be a fire sign who's regretful. This could be an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius for this behavior. Tell me about this new spiritual prosperity here. Material and spiritual prosperity where it comes to your partnerships and alliances. Tell me about that. Some of you could be getting involved with a new business idea, a new business partnership as well. That's going to be very beneficial for you. Very beneficial. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords, the World card in the reverse and the Hierophant. I'm telling you something. When I say somebody wanted you stuck in a previous way of being, somebody wanting you to be blocked, not wanting you to flourish, not wanting you to see the best in yourself. I don't know who you was attached to, Scorpio, but they weren't good for you. 5 of Swords. Somebody wanted you to forget your own name. I don't know you personally, but whatever your name is, somebody wanted you to wake up and not know what day it is. That's the level of confusion that this person felt that they had you in at one point. This is a disgusting energy. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. They were heavily focused on doing this as well. If I bombard Scorpio with being triggered, if I bombard Scorpio with being so unrested, so triggered, blocking their intuition, questioning everything, then they won't be able to prosper in any way, shape or form. Therefore, they're going to be stuck there, so I can use them as some sort of experiment. I don't know who you were dealing with. Somebody was stopping you from this elevation, and now it's time for you to move forward. You may be very tunnel vision at the moment, Scorpio. It may be very hard to get your attention right now. It's almost like, you know, if you've ever, Scorpio is a fixed sign. Once the Scorpio makes up their mind, may have taken you a while. Once you make up your mind that you're going to do something, ain't nothing going to be getting on that path and making you divert off of the goal that you've set for yourself. There's a very tenacious energy about this. A lot of you are very determined to align with better relationships in your life, to align with, you know, prosperity where it comes to your spiritual growth, your material world too. King of Pentacles, as I say, material world. Yeah. You're a very sound mind, Scorpio, right now. And I feel like it took this situation, it took you to get to rock bottom, to be lost, to find yourself. A lot of you are finding yourself. Not only that, I feel like you are establishing your clarity, your sense of being in a different way where you are going to be unshakable, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of people are viewing you this way. Some people might even fear you. Strength card in the reverse. Some people feel like they can't do anything to kind of stop you. This could be past lovers here. Could be a Gemini specifically. Tell me about what this trapped in fear is over some sort of victory and success that Scorpio is having moving forward. Seven of Pentacles. You've got someone reevaluating their whole life source where it comes to you. Three of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Seven. Someone feels they cheated themselves. Seven of Swords. And the Two. Someone feels that they stood in the doorway of their own blessing and told it not to come in here. You can't come in here, Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. You can't come in here, blessing. Now they're unhappy and they're mad with themselves. You can't come in here. Someone's thinking about maybe possibly other people that got in the way as well. Other people that they may have put over you. Other people that maybe they saw as more inferior, like better than you. Basically, Scorpio. I don't know what this person had you down as, but this person was causing a lot of mental instability for you, a lot of confusion. This person could have definitely have been investing in other relationships, putting you on the back burner while treating you like a piece of crap, basically. They stood in the way. They cheated themselves out of a blessing because little did they know you were going to rise, Scorpio, with that King of Pentacles. Why are they so fearful? Six of Swords in the reverse. It's almost like somebody set a trap for you, Scorpio. You freed yourself. You found the key. You found the key. Found is the key word, Scorpio, here. And you shut that gate. And now they're trapped in whatever they wanted to trap you in. That's basically what that is. High Priestess in the reverse. Look who's lost now. Could be a Pisces. Someone feels like they're struggling to find their intuition, yet let alone use it. Why would you block someone else's? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels like they're really going through a hard time right now. Judgment. Yeah. Time is up. Scorpionic energy. Four of Pentacles. The Lovers. King, Knight of Cups in the reverse. If someone was false with you, this person may be coming up against a lot of relationships that are based on very false narratives, very superficial relationships that they're having to let go of, or they're being disconnected with over and over again. With the sun, this could be a Leo. I feel like there's someone who's seeing that karma is at play in a way here. This is somebody who wants some sort of redemption for some sort of energy that they were putting out towards you, Scorpio. How do they view Scorpio? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That you made it out of some sort of demise. The Fool card in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Whatever they tried to do didn't work. Ten of Cups. They see you as somebody who overcame in a very big way. They see you as somebody who's rising, possibly living a different type of existence, a different type of life. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And this is somebody who feels extremely deflated by this overcoming of energy that they were sending your way. Them tables always turn, guys. The tables always turn. Don't ever think that they won't. Okay, let's get you a little something else. That was really quick. I feel like you are moving into some sort of new aligned energy, Scorpio. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Tell me where Scorpio's focus needs to be. What do they need to be aware of moving forward for the future? If that resonated for you. Where does Scorpio's focus need to be? The Lovers. Four of Wands in the upright. The Temperance in the reverse. Restoring peace in your home. Restoring peace in your relationships that you hold dear to you, Scorpio. Some of you could be definitely connecting on a very soul-like level to someone here. This could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Some of you are healing the part of yourself that where there could have been a lot of chaos that was brought into your household or your home, your existence. Your body is your home too. Maybe you didn't feel at home in yourself. Your first home is your temple. Your first home is feeling comfortable in yourself first and foremost. Maybe that is what this is referring to. So Temperance in the reverse. Two of Wands, choosing peace, where peace may have not have been given to you in the environment previously. King of Cups in the reverse. A lot of you have been very emotional. A lot of you may not have been able to rationalize your feelings. Some of you could still feel like that, and you're needing to kind of make a decision to kind of rationalize where that comes from and why that's happening. Especially if you have been through some sort of abuse or a relationship that may have, you know, a gaslighting type of situation, a narcissistic type of dynamic between you and a person with the Six of Wands, but you've overcome it. Definitely don't forget and be proud of yourself, Scorpio, with how far you've come and what you've overcome. Especially if you do resonate with the fact that you are doing a lot better now than what you did. And for those of you who are not, possibly you still have days where maybe you do feel emotionally like you're struggling, or you still do feel elements of not feeling at peace within yourself, trauma. This could be PTSD. I am no doctor, okay? Some of you could still be going through some sort of disturbance mentally. This could involve night terrors, nightmares, sleep paralysis, things like that. Definitely go to a doctor if that is you. This could be something that you experienced in the past. But what I'm here to tell you is that there is definitely hope. I feel like you're a Scorpio who went through something quite traumatic. You may have gone through a number of things that have been very traumatic, which have left your emotions kind of a little bit wayward where it comes to knowing how to channel the negative emotions that you may feel for certain things that went down in the past. A lot of you need to focus on grounding your emotions and your peace. Some of you have good days and some of you don't have good days, or have good days and then there's bad days. But that's how it goes. Healing is not linear. It's not in a straight line. It never is. Nine of Wands, yeah. A lot of you are emotionally drained and you may be needing to do something to kind of ground your energy. This could be for the Scorpios that still feel emotional about a specific dynamic. Some of you could also be feeling regret or some sort of sadness associated to a love situation. Again, it's about timelines, because for some of you, that was predictive. For some of you, the previous spread is something that you've come out of. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The Justice. You may have been in a situation, Scorpio, where maybe you didn't know how to kind of exit a situation. I don't know if you was being held or you felt that there was very little that you could do. This is kind of talking about some sort of restriction that you may be cutting the tie with. And there is justice to be had here. But this is going to come with a lot of self-work. And I feel like this is a challenge that you're very much up to. Nothing is too big. What I will say to you, the Nine of Wands talks about somebody who, they're not at the 10. The 10 of Wands is when something is over, completely over, finished. Where it comes to fatigue, where it comes to emotional wounding, the 10 of Wands is you can't get back up. The 9 of Wands, you've still got one more wand to play with. Play that wand very wisely, with the 2 of Wands being in the reverse. 4 of Swords, yeah. Don't use that last one to beat yourself over the head over something that you didn't put your own self through. Yes, we need to take accountability for our part in things, absolutely. But if you was dealing with a situation where you was made to believe all sorts of things that just weren't even there, gaslit the hell out of, because that's what I was seeing, that takes a lot of healing. That takes a lot of time sometimes for people to kind of get out of that energy, okay? Be patient with yourself. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups. For some of you, if you have given up on love or you are tired, 10 of Swords. Here we have it. 10 of Swords is here. A betrayal knocked you. It really did. And some of you are still carrying that pretty strongly from what I'm seeing. A lot of you, the focus should be healing. The focus is going to be restoring your energy, being the best that you can be for yourself, coming back home to yourself, especially if you felt like you did lose something or you lost yourself. You can do it, Scorpio, because I feel like for some of you, there's Scorpios here who may doubt whether they can actually do this. I do see an element of success, an element of overcoming, an element of justice that you can attain for yourself, just for your own well-being. But again, it's a choice. It's a hard choice, but it's a choice, especially when you reach this point where you could feel like you're at the end of your tether. There's love to be had. Some of you feel like you're never going to meet someone new, and that is not the case. Be careful how you speak to yourself, Scorpio. Speak positivity into your life. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you had love thrown back at you. You gave love, you tried to give love, and it was thrown back at you. Some of you are still sad from what I'm seeing here, and that's what you're going to be fully overcoming soon. 5 of Cups in the reverse. I like to see the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands. 8 of Cups. Yeah, there is a new start. Definitely a new start, but you may not believe it yet. That's where we need to do the work, Scorpio. You may not believe it. You need to believe that you can manifest a new outcome or a different end to the story. Because there is one. There's always one. 2 of Cups. There is one. Anything else that Scorpios need to know? For the Scorpios that are feeling strong, who are feeling like they are over this, because I know not every Scorpio is in the same place. Scorpios who feel like they are ready for the next phase. Page of Swords. You could be watching someone. You could be watching a Gemini. Have your eye on a Gemini. 5 of Wands. You may not know how to feel about this relationship or this Gemini. For some of you. Knight of Cups. Some of you want to pursue someone. If you are a male Scorpio, you want to pursue someone, but you feel very conflicted about this. Why are you conflicted, or why is someone conflicted about you? This could be the other way around. So you could have a water sign or an air sign that is conflicted about connecting with you. Why? The Sun. Ten of Wands. There's that 10 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. And the 5 of Pentacles. You know what this is looking like with the 6 of Swords in the reverse? This looks like someone wants to know that you've healed from past stuff. Now, I'm not saying that somebody necessarily knows what you've been through, especially if this is a new person for a lot of you. But I do feel like there's someone here who is seeking a healed relationship, a healthy relationship, a relationship where they don't need to be a therapist. You know, they don't need to. I'm saying that in the most nice way. You know, don't get at me for saying that. I'm saying it in a way where, you know, we must take responsibility for the traumas that we've experienced and what we're doing to overcome those things. No one needs to be fully healed going into a relationship. Absolutely not. But you do need to be very self-aware. You need to be aware of your triggers, what you're doing to kind of like deal with them in order for it to not overspill into new connections. But at the minimum, you need to have kind of let baggage go from the past, okay? And a lot of you may be working through those energies. For some of you, you have a relationship that's coming in that I just feel like they're already looking, just without knowing you, Scorpio, this person's looking for a person to have a happy future with. This person may feel like, you know, a part of their energies of looking for a new person will be to find out what baggage they are holding on to, what baggage, if any, they still have to deal with. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Pentacles here, has Scorpio moved on from the past? Has Scorpio dealt with any traumas, any negative energies that they may have been battling with from the past? That's what someone is really looking for, because I do feel like you've got someone coming in here who really wants a healed relationship, and that's what they're looking for in another person. Four of Cups. Yeah. This is somebody who's been through their fair share of disappointments themselves. And I feel like it's almost like takes one to know one. Have you ever heard that saying? So this is going to be somebody who knows what to look for. This is somebody who's gone through their own healing process. I feel like you've got a very healed person coming towards you. Somebody who's definitely self-aware. They know the baggage that they hold. They're accountable for this. Is a really grown, attractive person, Scorpio. This is with the moon. This is somebody who's gone within. This is not a surface level person. This is somebody who's very aware of their triggers, their fears. This is somebody who's not scared to bear all. They've met themselves. And you know what I mean by that. If you're here, then you should know what I mean by that. They've met themselves to a level where they are able to hold other people accountable because they hold themselves accountable. This is a very grown person with the 10 of Pentacles. They have depth. And the reason why they have depth is because they know what the end goal is. And you potentially will be the end goal. But I'm kind of just telling you that this is a person who's been through disappointments, missed opportunities, possibly rejection in the past. And they're looking for somebody who has also awakened to learning lessons of the past and being able to put into practice methods, ways of healing. This is a nice energy, Scorpio. This is a very nice energy. This is somebody who isn't willing to spark up anything new with somebody who hasn't done that work. Okay, so just be aware of that. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They're not going to put in any effort. I feel like because this person is ready for what they're ready for, with the Judgment card, they're very decisive about this. It's like they will not take on anything, or they will not immerse themselves in any connection, relationship, without knowing that that is what it is that they're getting, if that makes sense. This person wants to proceed with a person who they know for certain has dealt with this or is actively dealing with all of their past stuff. And this person's not a hypocrite, because I feel like this person's going through that process themselves. They may even tell you this, Scorpio. They may have dealt with somebody who cheated on them, lied to them, was very manipulative. King of Wands. Yeah, they were in the upright, and they possibly was involved with a karmic here. Two of Swords. A karmic that they now do not want around them. Okay, this could be a fire sign who dealt with another fire sign. Queen of Pentacles, and now they're looking for somebody who is eligible, whether this is a bachelor, whether you're a bachelor or a bachelorette, someone who is healthy, consciously aware, resourceful, someone who is stable and ready to do the damn thing. That's what I see. Anything else? And we'll get out of here. There's your energy. Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Judgment card. A lot of you have a lot of options that you don't even see right now, especially if you are working through pain, if you are healing, if you're purging. A lot of you haven't really Death card in the reverse. Some of you are in the process of transforming, and there's still energies that you are trying to purge, get rid of, okay? Especially if you have been through something traumatic in a past relationship. This reading was kind of all over the place because I feel like there's two different sets of Scorpio. I do feel like there's a set of Scorpios who have already come out at the other side, so I've got to make that clear. Just to be clear while you're watching the reading, or if you've watched the whole reading, should I say. There's also a group of Scorpios who may still be in the energy of finding self, who may still be in the energy of, you know, sifting through quite heavy energies, emotional stuff as well. You may dip in and out of those energies. For some of you, you're coming to the end of that timeline and you could be questioning, you know, have you done the work? There could be some sort of fear around, have I done enough work on myself? Have I purged enough? Have I done this? Have I done that? And may I just reassure you that so long as you're consciously aware of the things that you are working on, Scorpio, you are lovable. You are worthy of having a person love you for who you are. In a healthy way. You are. Don't allow your mind, don't allow people to tell you otherwise. Don't allow past experiences to dictate how new experiences should be in your life. Don't do that. You are lovable. Keep doing what you're doing, because I see various groups of Scorpio here where you could be in various timelines with that, okay? Scorpio, that's what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Have a good evening. You take care. Bye.